What going on? I am Empress Zingha.
And this DJ Simmons.
And you are watching The Boiler Room.
At H2P Media Production.
Yes, people. Welcome to another episode of The Boiler Room. And I think that this is episode 18. And The Boiler Room must have grown up and come of age, because I walked into The Boiler Room tonight to some serious adult language. Big people talk in The Boiler Room. Farai was on fire. So if when I check Farai on fire, when I go check Farai, was it, wait, name?
15 minutes of fire. You see, I'm thing, but BBS name it 15 minutes of fire.
15 minutes of fire.
And then when it go over, it get burned. Once it go past 15 minutes, you get burned.
After the 15 minutes burned, the rest was just ash and smoke, right? That's how bad it was. So we can cool it down a little bit, because we got some family in the house, you know what I mean? And when family come, they don't go get as hot and as heated,
right,
you know what I mean?
You know, you turn up the AC and simmer down, cool down now, and it's sweating earlier.
Right.
But people, let me put it this way. You understand? Me, I know one thing. Family is very important. Blood family that you adopt, and your adopted family. Now, these two next to me is adopted family. But to me, it don't feel much difference than some blood family, because you don't know, sometimes the ones that in blood mean so much more to you. You understand what I mean? No, when I first forward to Barbados, I get a hug of this word. I never get another hug like that here. You know who give me that?
DJ?
No, boy, not DJ, boy.
Oh.
No. People, we got the Gine On family in the building. Empress Zingha. And DJ, but you don't play music. Stadium on the head.
Actually,
actually,
the
Gine On family in the building, people. Welcome to the Boiler Room.
Respect, brother.
Boiler Room.
Yes,
You can shake her hand.
Hug up, man.
Another hug. Another one.
Listen, who organizes Season Order, Neil? Who organizes Season Order? Who responsible for that?
Just people sit down and
Don't let me go to protest here. I can go on march.
So we're going, as them is the Gine On family.
What going on?
Man, everything going on, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell with a lot of sweet pictures, noise, everything.
Give thanks for coming to for bringing me into the Boiler Room, man, because we feature the Boiler Room in the magazine every single issue.
Yeah.
If you love what the man doing, as Farai sir, his family.
Yeah.
I didn't know he for a couple of years. A couple dozen.
You know me before I had gray hair, boss.
You always had gray hair, Asian.
Only family can come in your house and disrespect you like that.
It's true. Why is me a man? Just you know the shirt in here.
Okay, that's true. He said you get me enough.
Yeah, he's gonna get me. He's giving enough. Yeah, man. So,
man.
So the magazine. What is Gine On magazine?
Gine On magazine will show you what's going on in Barbados with upcoming live entertainment, right? We try to catalog the upcoming events that artists performing at in Barbados, and we also try to highlight anything at all that going on that progressive in the performing arts, any activity that's related. So you got upcoming events, new music, new music videos, podcasts, blogs, vlogs, anything. So reviews, pictures, all of that. And it's an online digital magazine. Right. Because we understand that everybody don't want to read all the time. Right. You know, I like words, right? We like words. But everybody don't like words all the time.
Spoken word artist.
Yeah. So but it's focused on the visual aesthetic, making sure people could, hear the music one time, hear the podcast one time, watch the videos one time. We do video interviews. A lot of the content is very video oriented. Right. So people can see everything one time and get the information like that is.
So what's the reason behind Gine On magazine?
The reason behind Gine On magazine is because I used to speak to a lot of my friends. And a lot of them used to say, man, when next this body performing? When next you can hear 2 Mile Hill? When next this body performing? And McBryce has shut down, Shipping has shut down, Bump and Wine shut down. A lot of these places that have live entertainment that people would just go and see what's going on. Right. also at the time I was managing a vegan restaurant, The Good Life. They got the crew from The Good Life. And a lot of visitors to the island used to come into the cafe. And not everybody want to walk up all the time. It's got to pay 2 jokes and thing, right?
Yeah.
But some people still want to find out where the live band's playing. Right. And so I decided to create, as a hobby, create a little hub for everyone to come to this one spot that they could see where everybody performing, when the music coming out. Because even the artists too was saying, man, bring out this song, but I ain't really getting that much views on YouTube. Nobody really hearing the song, nobody playing it on the radio. Right. So I had this little platform. I laid out the magazine, pay it online, so people could come to this one spot and see a variety over all across all sorts of demographics to see what's going on in live entertainment in Barbados.
That is something, yeah. Government should highlight a lot of culture.
Well, that's an interesting statement because culture is way of doing, right? Mm-hmm. And yes, I understand the help that the Ministry of Culture could give you, but honestly, the magazine has been getting some support from some very influential people. Right. So I think the culture and the people itself is what really helping out going on right now. Obviously, if the Ministry of Culture come and ask me or Keisha wait, so I want to help there, so what going on? I was showing us the documentation, so that's what's going on there, right?
Right there.
But it's really the support of the people that caused that documentation to be tangible for real. People really supporting the thing.
What is it like working with your wife? A lot of men is trying to get real.
Let me get this
This gonna work.
Who's the boss?
Who's the boss? From the wife. You know what I mean? Like what I like?
I enjoy working with Empress Zingha on Gine On.
Me bounce to say so up on here.
Yeah. You got a choice?
Nah, for true. Cause here we're going on, right? I got ideas. You know me, Adrian. Mm-hmm. Real ideas be flying out my head. Keisha know, right? Zingha is coming and say, DJ, you can't do all. This is the order to do the main. You understand? I don't do it just so. Add that little flair upon it.
Boss.
You know? she's gap and said, listen, DJ. I had a time last week, right? I had to do in the magazine. I can't load on your bed. She said, wait, so everything done? I was like, man, give me a little minute. Listen, let everything do first, can sleep, and then you can wake up in the morning and do some other things. You know how to do?
Boss.
But it's true. But no, she's keep me in order. And she's keep everything patterned. She's a very organized person, and she's very easy to look at when they're working in the office. So that's always be good too.
Well, let me ask you the same question in a different way, Keisha.
This can be different here.
How frustrating is it to work with your husband?
You want to be an instigator.
Right. So,
it's not frustrating at all. I think the most frustrating thing for me is that DJ works ridiculously hard. And he puts his all into anything that he's doing. Right. And sometimes it gets to a point where it's going to be like, all right, you got to rest now. You can leave it for a little bit and just come back. You've done all that you could do. And I don't know, DJ has a passion for arts and culture and Barbados on a whole. Right. And he wants everybody to be like that. He wants everybody to have a respect of their heritage, their Bajan culture. Mm. And I see him saying, no, how can I make this magazine better? How can I push people who are now starting out in their businesses? Especially they got, you know how expensive it is to go to the more prominent ad agencies in Barbados. Even if you're a small person to start out and you want to go a little quarter page ad, these things be so expensive.
So we not to cut you. They may pay one?
Who them? You mean the ad people? Yeah, they will pay us. But
the prices going on is way less than what the average person will pay.
Yeah, and it will be easier because it's a platform that we have that will be easy for them to come on board with. Because we try our best to push people as much as we can. We will sit down with you. We will organize things with you. If this is your type of business, well, this is what we can do for you. We don't only do the written ads to put inside of the magazine. We can actually write up stuff for you. We have voiceovers that we can do for you. We have a really fantastic core team. And I don't know what I would do without those guys at all.
See with me now here talk about passion and arts and culture. She business. Boss.
Yeah, I ain't had to say anymore. But you got a good boss.
Yeah, boy.
It really, because the first, as not me, I just get the links. So you know me, I just get the link. I just the link be on my wall and one.
Give thanks, man.
But the thing about it is, what we showing people out there, again, is about people being creative. When you share my stuff, it's only right that I come back and share your stuff. And if we could build that kind of bridge and get other people involved, we ain't need not much outside help, we ain't need no government help, nothing so better.
One of the greatest pleasures I get honestly from doing the magazine is like, 'cause I was score what's going on. We're going on all over the place.
That's an easy one.
Yeah,
I can't forget that name at all, for real.
I would put the events inside the magazine, put the music inside the magazine, right? And then when they update people, I would send them a message from WhatsApp or their Facebook message and tell them, man, we had the last episode of the podcast in the magazine. Your song was in the magazine. If you see how the people respond, it makes you be like, oh Lord, for real, man, give like real exclamation marks, give thanks, real exclamation marks, and all this feed the love, right? I just really feel the energy from people, and then them is then carry that same energy to their network. So you see it really this organic growth really starting. And I learned a lot too from over the years, even working with Adrian, being intelligent about doing certain things. 'Cause I just get real, I just want to do everything, right? I just want to do everything.
Well, the boss just is so.
It's true, it's true.
The boss just is so. Yeah.
But it's be real good to see that I'm gonna do everything myself. She was speaking about the core team. We got a nice. The team of the night is family for true. We got a nice core unit, nice family, people that's work hard. That I had to ask for the help. The people was like, yeah, so what's going on with this magazine?
What we can do?
I step pictures. I know about things, how we can help. You know
I
what I'm
step pictures, I want to
Listen,
what's going on?
actually, I had an idea for you, Fiery, but you can't talk the things here already.
When they ain't gonna know, coming.
Yeah.
You want let the boy know.
But you got some ideas. You got some opportunities. Some people already contacting us, and they've got some interesting ideas for true. But trying to grow the team organically, you don't want to run down the hill too fast. You want to make sure you got good traction in your shoes, but it's still moving constantly.
What you doing, Keisha? Well, this is not the same step. You don't want to run down the hill too fast. You're training the good. You're training the good for truth, you know. But listen, honestly, right, right? It's very interesting for me to sit here now and listen to this because I know this man for a long time. We worked together many times over the years, you know, closely. And this is real, genuine, honest passion. What he putting into this magazine is what he has lived from the time I know him. There ain't got nobody that support local artists like this man here. Not that I know personally, right? So to see it blossom into a business like Gine On magazine, I know it real. You know what I mean?
That's what you want in terms of when you look at people. I mean, you people is business, but this is something that they're doing from love. So when you love what you just do, in terms it becomes a business of love, and a lot of people don't do it. A lot of people do a business of money. How much you paying? how much? Like, you know what I mean? When you go to them, it's not like they can help me out. Well, big man, you know how much ink costs, you know how much this costs, you know how much my time worth, and things like that. If you're not doing something from love, and I learned that even with my photography. I remember photographers said, man, if you're doing photography with a love behind it for photography, and you just doing it for money, you're never gonna succeed. Take the money away from it. Actually, my photography is my hobby because I love it. It's something I love to do. So when I got time to go and do that, I just make sure I put my all into it. And anybody that putting their all into something, like how me and Adrian come together to do this. This ain't my 18 episode because we like, yo boy, you all got here again, wrong Adrian, wrong Neil, and he chose his shirt, always talking. It wasn't that. It's something we do from love, and we know how we build it. You understand? And even when he joined on the team, it was like, yo, yes. It know me. If, like, for instance, we got a chat, and we was about to add Neil. So he was like, yeah, it was like, that's an easy decision. Like, you only had to ask. But the thing about it is, no, it was you that was telling Neil to add in. But what happened is, no, it's Adrian as the admin. So everything got to go through Adrian. So, like, we do this from love.
But that's how deep it was, right?
Yeah.
The team is so dense. Or so condensed.
Right.
That I even forget that I is the body who started the chat.
We ain't got the boss. Like, we
don't know who
real thing.
Who do what.
Yeah, real thing. But that's where he's got to build it on that. Like from the time I know both of these is nothing but love. I never see them walk past me. I was like, yeah, Fari. And nah, It's be yo for what going on. From Empress Zingha is be a hug. From my mom is be yo what going on for everything good, everything blessed, and that's when you know that you can mess with these people because they ain't one of them ones that just saying you like I go outside for you to do come on. I got this here to do. I need you, but you never see you need them. Even though some it don't go good at rope, a lot of people in Barbados get the fun. They don't do nothing for love, they do it strictly for that dollar bill.
Nah, these two really love the artist though.
Real thing.
I know that. Name somebody. You can say something. Say it.
No, I was actually going to follow you. When we here. Ask the question. I confident that my answer the same thing I was
Let me ask the question that you was not going to answer before I ask.
Right.
Name some of the artists that you featured in Gine On magazine.
Right, exactly. So I was not going to speak about that, about the different artists that we have worked with and stuff like that. The artist that's on the latest issue is Daniel Ali. He's a visual artist. But we also had Sheena Rose, we had Asman, we had Tila Williams, who has her own dance company. We had Mylon Claire and Kweku Jelani, who's like close to my heart.
You feel something point me figure out, I want to forget it.
Well, I get there yet.
What we heard about the really into this thing. The really into this thing.
Families be dangerous, you know.
Yeah, family boy.
Families be dangerous.
Yeah, boy. And I was trying to make your mom believe that we didn't call you name about no money.
I hear trying to remember the issues in my head. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Mylon and Kweku was a really good issue because I love them too. We actually taught Kweku years ago at a little NCF art camp and thing, right? So see Kweku blowing up now. He let us be overseas playing with Arturo tapping and always out to the country, right? So it was really good.
They just came back from Dominica, I believe.
Obviously too, you had the Simon Pipes, right? You had Simon Pipe.
Yeah, Simon, remember. I Simon, I put that in. But what is
Simon's
also,
part of the family
I
too.
think y'all just called Sheena. Y'all know Sheena was just featured in
New
York Times.
Yeah. Big
New York Times, that's a big one.
Yeah.
For real, so going on, really going on. Right, but we go again there. Yeah, Jim Ball, we go again there.
In New York Times?
Issue as well.
Huh? In New York Times?
Yeah, New York Times.
Okay.
Yeah, they had an article, a big
No, you said we go again there. Thought if we go again in New York.
No, we go again in New York Times. We
I
go
want again Gine On.
I want again there. I want again there too. Real thing.
But the thing about it is, right? So Mylon and Kweku, Daniel
Ali.
Heshimu too.
Heshimu. Like, these are names that a lot of Bajans would not know. You know what I mean? But these are really talented names that people should know.
Oh, yes.
You see, and that's the thing. The reason why, because a lot of the work, a lot of the behind the scenes work, I do that the easy stuff, right? This face now is the face that's being in front of the camera interviewing the people because people might not remember. I know Farreg remember real clear, but Empress Zingha used to be blogging before. A lot of people was blogging in Barbados.
Yeah,
so Zingha has she blog. She accustomed to interviewing people. So I really like to see Zingha working with the artists and the thing about how Zingha does then bring out the energy of these artists. Yes, they're very talented people. And yes, Barbados ain't know about a lot of them. But the reason why we're trying to get them out there and bring that genuine energy is because Zingha is be able, when she interviewing them, to show how much work these artists is be doing. Because, like, for instance, when we interview Heshimu, people see a lot of Heshimu art and they don't realize that's be Heshimu. A lot of people like Tef Song Headshot, but they know that the boy that draw Tef shooting himself in the head is Heshimu. You know, and the work that Heshimu and his father got out there is so influential. Heshimu father do the bustle.
Big up to Rasaki.
Yeah, he
Rasaki, he's a big one.
Man, the man paint busters thing from National Heroes there, he gotta be huge.
Yeah,
you know
he's a big deal. Oh, he's a real big deal.
So the way how Zingha's be able to bring, I mean, I know if Zingha could expand on the interviews and thing and.
I think my whole thing is that I want to get to the core of the person that is doing the art. Art always comes from this place, your heart. And it has to have a meaning. Everybody will see you draw something. People might see you play an instrument. But what was the turnabout moment that said, you know what, I think I want to do this. I want to be a creative. I want to share something. I want to make people feel something about the universe, about life. So I want to know what it is that they're thinking. In addition to that, people might see you as like a one-dimensional artist. There might be some people who paint. You be like, okay, so that body is just do like graphic art or whatever.
Right.
But then you see the body that sing and dance and do all other sorts of stuff. Big up to Mahalia because she's one of the main ones.
Right.
When people see,
Multi-talented.
like she dances and she sings and all that other stuff. So like I can't say, everybody says to be good at one thing.
Yeah.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Right.
I really don't believe in that 100%. I don't, because we are in a society where we have to do so many things. We have been pushed into that sort of space where you have to know more about your business. You have to know how to interact with people. You have to know more about your art. So you're putting on many different hats. Now, I'm not saying that you can just put on all and juggle all, but you should at least know something about yourself that is sustainable. And it is really important as an artist to do that, because there's got a lot of people that can just see you getting famous and they go want to come and like destroy what you're trying to create, and it's come from such a innocent place when you create. Even if it's bashment, soca, I can go down that road, but it's come from an innocent place. You want people feel good and free up in a dance hall. Right. That to me is something that is unique to us. We want free up. We want just enjoy life. That there to me is an innocent place. That's just being innocent.
It's true. But that's why you see the thing with the arts in Barbados, it don't get the respect that Joe, and then you will say in Barbados, but I say that from a lot of artists all over the world, that yo, you know what, we don't get the respect that we do. And you see it even with my photography. People feel because you got a camera and they don't know how much it costs, they don't care how much it costs, they see with the lens, they don't care nothing about that. But yo, you can do me a photo shoot, or a photo shoot can cost you $500. What? Not me. I could get one for $150. Here you go on. But they don't understand the love that you put in the work you just do. I said, you stand up and see I see some girls already, women get photo shoot. And I say, I'm looking like, why that there, and why this here, and why this here, and why that there, why your skin look like that? Why? And it be so much of that, and then it's be like, you know what? They wanted 150 jobs, so there you go. You understand?
Yeah,
real thing. Yeah, real thing.
Coming back to the respect thing too, I ain't calling names, but it was for government though. I would call that name. I was performing at a particular show. It was a luncheon, and when the show finished, now it was me and another artist. And when the show finished, everybody was in the room. The party come, they pay the caterers, they pay the sound man, and they come and shake me and the other girl hand. And we was like, what happened? And the other girl, she didn't really want to speak up. But I asked the man, well, the money. Basically, he was like, oh, we didn't budget for. And I was like, wait, so but you pay the caterer, you pay the sound man. Like, what happened to we service? Like,
You weren't contracted to work.
The thing is, we sent invoice, but that particular man, he didn't know that. I thought he know what's going on, but
You send the man, I know what's going on.
The actual invoice was in somebody's inbox, and they never even look at the inbox. They never look at the email. So I had to go down there, weeks and months after, and it wasn't a big money, the $200. That's what it was, and I arguing for my money, begging for my money thing. So it's definitely a respect thing. But I learned a lot from Asian, in terms of
Don't take shite.
Don't take shit. You gotta learn that from me too, but you're not being a little bit more rougher. Don't take no sort of shit from nobody. Not for your skills and not when you do it with such high quality.